Hi everyone, hello, how are you all? Are you well? Sorry, mad dash, and as usual, I did lots of great things to kind of show you bits and pieces of what I'm up to and what I'm doing, and such a rush, and I've just gone to play it, and it says we can't find the file, so here we go again with loads of stuff that actually is so annoying technically. One day, I will get the chance to be able to just go, had a whole day and it went perfectly. So how are you doing? Hi. Hi, Victor. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Thank you. So how it works is you need to type Q to say that you are asking a question, and by all means you can ask a single question, but it doesn't work in any order apart from the order that comes up in my feed. So for all of you that want to ask a question, I suggest that you start typing Q and then put your question, and then I will take them in the order. Now you can kind of see the comments that's coming in, okay? And from there, you are able to, bear with me, it looked like my arm's cut off there due to the way my camera's going. And then you can ask your questions. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Victor, how are you? And Manuel and Sahu. Please, 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 no, you need to type Q in front of it because I'm going to switch over. And happy Friday to you, Sherry. That's lovely. So let's have a quick look. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Hi, Anna. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just scattered through. Gosh, it's just been such a busy week and a good one. But it's annoying when you kind of go, I wanted to do this, and it just didn't work out. Anyway, let's go into our readings. That's been my crazy week, so I hope you're okay. So let's type Q. There I go. And here we go. Fiona, you're in first. Okay. Mr. Cancerman, please. Not quite sure what that means, but let's have a look and see what's coming up. Oop, have to take notice of that one then, won't I? I think one more. Okay. So, goodness. Right. Where is my camera? I might need to zoom in pan that slightly differently. Bear with me. I think that's better. Okay. See what I mean? Everything kind of like shifts and changes, but it's also the size of the cards, and I need to put that there so that it's a bit better. Okay, so look, there we go. The Chariot, Mr. Cancerman. Fiona knows her cards, so she will know that I am saying there's a bit of an obstacle there, as in something to do with his clutter and something to do with his material sort of success or lack of it. It feels as if he needs to clear the clutter, but you've got some good cards. You know, look, you've got the Nine of Pentacles there, so it's strong enough to actually deal with. I feel that there's progress here. I feel he's been transparent with you, in case you're wondering that. I get the feeling that you are, okay? And I think you're kind of going, well, I'm in this place, he's in that place. So geographically, you know, what's going on? Well, that's all going to change, isn't it, when we go into July? Because we've got the cards here of Leo, July, August, and we've also got Nine of Pentacles, which is a Virgo sort of card. So it's going to be that time, July, August, September. It's as simple as that. King of Pentacles, I think he's to be trusted. He's quite traditional, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, it's a very nice combination, okay? And I think you know that. So yeah, I don't know if that sort of lets you know. Clarity and transparency, and he's on top of all situations. That's good. Yeah, there is the distance, but he needs to clear clutter. Is he being genuine? I feel that he is. You've got all very good earthy and action cards, so nothing that makes me worry there at all. Right, okay. Sherry, I'm glad you asked a question because you were the first one to greet me today. So, let's just move that up, you see. Okay, so this is how it works. Once you've got your cue in there, I can then put you and go through the list as you can see it sort of on my screen. Right, I need to clear those, don't I? And I also need to try and get this aircon to kick out a little bit more. Oof. Haven't even been outside today. It's absolutely nuts. Right. I've got the tripping weight deck for you today. Fabulous, isn't it? Matches my table, but that wasn't the intention. It's just worked out like that. But, you know, hey-ho, things happen for a reason. I hope you're well, Sherry. Thank you so much for the greeting. It's been manic. It's been a good one, but manic. And the frustration of not getting done what you want to get done. Notice of that there. Okay, so... all right, family is doing your head in at the moment. Okay. Right, now. I get the feeling here that you've got some cards here that are sort of showing that things are it's difficult, Sherry, because I feel you've got the Page of Swords, which is saying there's irritations and there's problems, but that's nothing that can't get sorted out. They're just things that you've got to progress in. You will get the opportunity to have that progress and make it actually happen, okay? I'm not worried about that. But I kind of feel it's you that we're kind of looking at here, feeling a bit fed up and wondering what to do next. Look, I feel that there are answers coming here, and things that suggest to me July, August, I feel that that becomes quite a strong point and a strong time for you. You're going to get the opportunity here to actually look at things online, because Page of Swords relates to being online, social media, advertising, this kind of thing. And I'm feeling that you need to actually almost look at how you are going to maybe advertise this or put this into a place where people know where to find you. But I feel that your online business moving forwards, people need to know where you are. And I think it's the category that you've got to look at, you know, and I feel this comes under health and well-being. Okay, so I think that's really important that you actually know that. For some reason, I've lost my chat box on Restream, so why that's happening, I do not know. Where's it gone? Let me shut it down and see if I can get it back. Okay, why? Open, let's see. Okay, I've got your comments on the right, but it's nice to be able to see the backup of other things that have been said rather than just being in the area of Q. Okay, what do we have? Gosh, it's hidden behind there. Bear with me, sorry. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, might be able to see your messages now. Yeah, that's better. Got it back. Sorry, it was there. It disappeared. Then it got to disappear for a moment. Matt goes to sleep, and then it's like, hey presto, it's all gone. So Sherry, I think people need to know where to find you. Okay, and I think that that's to do with investing in being in people's faces and letting them know that that's there and what the opportunity. So it's like, I feel that what you've got to do is actually say that somebody's got a problem and you know how to fix it. So, for example, if you drink X water instead of Y water, and I know it's not that, I know what it is, but please bear with me, this is the benefits you will get, and this is what can happen, and this is the effects it will have. And I feel that what's happening is you're kind of being lost amongst the product instead of how it can fix. So it's about what it can do for that person is what the cards are actually sort of suggesting, okay? So I do hope that that's helpful, okay? Right. I can see Kavita on here. Please put Q in front of your question. If you've not done so, I will not be able to see it in the feed here. Can you see? If you're watching me, you should be able to see this feed that I'm showing you here. Okay, I have done Sherry, and if she puts a Q, it comes up in the feed. If not, it's lost in the 200 comments that I get, and I won't see it. Okay. Does Mariori, the Virgo, want some sort of romantic relationship from Manuel? So let's have a look for you, Manuel. Whew. Got my aircon remote here, and it needs to go on turbo, that's for sure. Virgo wants some sort of romantic relationship. Okay. Try to make that straight and it just kind of goes flop. And I'd like you to be able to see your cards, which is what it's all about. Okay, so Manuel, please do subscribe, everybody. You know, it's kind of like the only way I can keep doing this is to actually make sure that I am different. I am doing things totally differently to what other people do, and I've done all those things too. There's nothing wrong with that, but I am giving you something that's a bit different, like a mini snapshot reading for free. And that takes my time. It costs me a lot of money to put all this together for you. This costs, you know, all these effects that I have is like $250 a year just for this, let alone the cameras and. So, you know, I would appreciate your support by actually subscribing to my YouTube channel, okay? So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And, you know, I can check who is and who isn't. And it's only fair, please. I do ask you to do that, and I'm very grateful for those that do. And if you're watching on Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever, hop over to the YouTube channel, because there's a bell that you can press that notifies you when I am coming on, so you don't miss anything. Okay, so does Marioni, the Virgo, want some sort of romantic relationship with you? Yes. Quite honestly, we've got the fact here, we've got the Lover's card, and we've got Pentacles, which is always a yes. But if we look, I feel that she wants to take things carefully and slowly, and only do things in a way that feels must have depth. She's waiting for someone that's got depth, okay? And you say she is a Virgo. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is Virgo. Aren't you the lucky one? Huh? Come up in your reading. Out of 56 minor arcana cards, you have got the Virgo pop up there in the root of your reading. The Fool is saying there's some naivety towards Marioni. How do you say it? Mariori. There's some sort of naivety about this. She does want to invest something with you. She's waited. She's waiting for depth. What she's looking for is depth in a relationship, and somebody that sees things from a different perspective. So yes, well done, and keep going with that, please, Manuel. Okay. Right. Hi, Fiona. How are you doing? Right. Let's have a look. Right. For a moment, bear with me. I'm going to play this. And we're back. So I hope that you saw that. My dogs are going berserk out there. That's the big ones, not the little ones. The little ones, I need to give them a little bit of TLC. Yes, it's been a hot day and they've been sleepy, so we'll be having fun and cuddles later. My two little Pisces. Oh gosh, what's that? Bear with me. I think it's my hand. It's sticky. Un momento, folks. I cannot. Fiona, bear with me. Okay, just feels as if, you know what, it's the ice that's melted in my drink, my glass of water, and it's melted, and it's kind of like made my hand a little bit wet, so the cards felt wet, and it's like, can't have that. Right, sorry, I am going to look at that. What's coming up? No shuffles, but let's do that again. So please do subscribe on the YouTube channel, folks. I really, really need you to do that so that I can at least keep coming back and just keep trying to add to this so that you're getting something very different. Because it's who I am. I'm not trying to be different. I am different. And it is what it is, okay? For those of you that don't know me, my name's Anne-Marie. I'm Tarot with Anne-Marie. I'm a professional tarot reader. I've been doing this for over 30 years, training and leading a team of tarot readers, psychics and astrologers on very big platforms. I've made plenty of videos back in the day, DVDs, and way back I was on YouTube. So please, your support, I give you my time. I put this quality together. I buy new decks for you so they're beautiful to look at and so that you're getting a real treat. I try and let you know what it is instead of doing this sort of business that isn't very helpful. And I really do want to give you the depth of knowing what a reading can be. All right, so please, please, please do subscribe, go over to the channel and make sure that you type Q before you question and don't feel that you were first. You can see the list. I've even gone to the trouble of putting that list on there so that you can see who is next. And as you can see, it's Fiona, and then we go into Anna McLeod and Erin Taylor and Sweet Fairyish, and then we'll see what's next because I haven't scrolled down that far. So, well, Fiona, what's in the near future? It feels like it's a bit of a battle going on here for you to do with being able to get the balance between home and work, okay? And I feel that what the cards are saying is, it's as if you're writing again, Page of Swords here. I feel that that's where it's got to go. I feel that, again, I'm going to say to you, not advertising it, and there's not enough people out there to know what you're doing. Even if you're leaving it in capable hands, I think you've got to do more. I think you've got to look at it and go, boom, what do I want? It takes time. And I think part of your journey has got to be, how am I going to let people know what I do? I also feel that I feel singing going on here. I've got Page of Wands. That's always telling me there's something vocal going on there that I feel that you want to get involved in. In actual fact, is that what you do? Do you coach people in music, singing, or anything like that? Let me see. Is she going to type? If so, the message will come up on my other chat box because I am in queue, but I should be able to see it. So that'd be nice if we could look at that. Let's see. No, not got an update there from Fiona, so not to worry. It's time to actually let people know what you do. And I feel that maybe you can do this working from home and some of it abroad also. The frustration here is globally, people don't know where you are, okay? They just don't know where you are. And it's a case of no matter who's working for you, nobody's going to promote you better than you. And yeah, I feel there's a real fight going on here, but go for it because come sort of the autumn, July, August, I feel there's changes. I feel there's money coming in from things you've already done, but I feel there is the opportunity to be able to expand on that in a very different and big way. Okay, so brilliant stuff. Go for that. Okay, And my adverts, do watch them. I'm telling you what I do. We do a tarot school, tuition, free tuition at the weekends, on Saturdays. I do readings. I'm available for private personal readings. And I have courses galore on my platform, tarotcourses.online. And I've kind of tried to make adverts so you know all about everything that's possible to get from me. So, Anna, how are you? Right. Ooh, need to move that over there a tiny bit so it's not clashing on my logo. Right. Feeling out of sorts energy-wise at the moment. Oh, Anna, sorry. Do the cards have any thoughts on this? December Sagittarius, if that makes a difference. That's your star sign, I take it. Right. You know, let's swap decks. Got a feeling that we should. And we're going to go into this. So, oops. So that's who's going to be next, Erin. Okay. Back to Anna's comment there. See, trying to make it so easy so you can see what's going on all the different platforms. Oof, gosh, the circle's not working. Why? It's warm. Right. Not even August, Sherma. Stuck to my forehead, sorry. I like to be comfortable. If I'm comfortable, I'm fine. Okay. Right, Anna, you are out of sorts, but I think that this is to do with giving too much. All right, sweetie, I feel that this is about, I think you're feeling that there's a sense that you've been giving and a sense of it's not fair, it's not coming back. And I feel that, you know, this is to people from the past, and I feel it's hit you all of a sudden in a way that's making you kind of go, this isn't cricket sort of thing. Sorry, I've got my hair sticking up. I've no idea why it's doing that. It's definitely a case of you're out of sorts because there's a reason for it. And that reason is it's not in balance, okay? And it's making you feel sad and it's making you feel a little bit angry. Yeah, out of sorts can also be that we are not happy at all. And I think that the result of that is to do with the fact that your balance, which is the Justice card, intuitively is trying to say to you, you know what, you're very kind to people, but you're not getting the same back in return. And that ain't right. Okay, so what you've got to do, I really do feel, and thank you so much for telling me, Star Sun, it's not actually come up here, but all the fire energy of you being a Saggy helps me. Okay, your Mars is really kicking your backside at the moment with your emotions. Okay, but it's for a reason. So don't feel, you know, what's it about? Actually, people are taking the Michael. All right, and it happens, and you've got to do something about it in the way of not to turn around and get in a row, but to turn around and actually say, hold on a minute. Now, there is progress here because let's look at this. We've got the fact that the disappointments from the past, okay, are most definitely in a place of somebody is going to help you out, but it's not going to come from the people that you gave it out to. It's going to come from those that can help you far, far more. I'm not sure where you are, Anna, but I guess the US is what my gut feeling is. There's nothing in the cards to suggest that, and there are cards that I could use, but I've not got a big enough spread out for me to know that. So I'm just telling you, it's my intuition that's telling me that. Your intuition is saying, you know, sometimes just because you're spiritual doesn't mean that you've got to take it. Okay, you can see sometimes in my lives how I will say, come on, what do you think you're doing? You know, who do you think you are? Asking 3 questions. Why are you turning around and saying you're first or this or that? You've just got to go, sorry, I'm sorry, I may be spiritual, but I'm human. And you're having a human almost at odds with yourself for feeling that you should be nicer about this, forget it. You can only be nice, as in to the people that deserve it. And if they ain't been nice to you, it will come from somewhere else. And that's what I've got. And I've got that globally. That's what's going to happen. I also feel that there's somebody new coming in. And I love it. I actually feel this is a water sign. Okay? But they're very, very grounded. And that bit I really, really love. Okay? So, Anna, it will get better. I'm not saying have a row. Please do not think that's what I'm trying to say. What I am saying is stand up for yourself and just go, I'm sorry, that's not cricket, as we say in England. What that means is you're not playing the game. So, for that reason, I'm out. And ta-ta. And I'm not cross, but I'm not doing this. And I will be over here with people who value and appreciate me. And that's what's up. Okay, Anna? Hope that helps. Darling, I think you need a full reading at some point. Whenever you are ready and in the right place, it'd be great to talk to you, because I know it'd be fab. Okay, right. Erin, hi Erin, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you on here before. How lovely. Will I ever get married? Let's use this deck because it's fab. Okay, and in a minute I'm going to play you another advert, okay, because I need a moment to alter my aircon and cool myself down just a teeny weeny bit. Now, just before, Erin, this is for you, will you ever get married? I need to show you this. I saw this on my other. I've just read for Anna. She said, you couldn't be more accurate. I think I've just been in denial about things. Actually, I'm in Scotland. There's something about you being in America. How can you be added, Yogurt V? Moderators will help you out with that, sweetie. I'm jumping back into what we're doing here. And let's move that. And Erin, I have not forgotten you. Gosh, bear with me. Messed up here now. Q, come on, Anne-Marie. Here we go. There we go. Erin, thank you. I did shuffle your cards. I just wanted to show people that, there was a feedback there, which I could show all the time, but then I don't get to do more readings. So, a bit difficult, Perhaps I need another screen to show you the other comments, but how will I scroll and shuffle? I need a helper, but then you know what, I'll just get cross because they don't see my creative sort of ideal in the way that I would want them to. So that wouldn't work at all, would it? Okay, not because it's how I want it to look and how I want it to go and how on earth am I able to actually convey that without spending weeks planning it. We just don't, I put this together at the end of a very long day, sometimes 3 a.m, folks. And you think, why? Well, I'm promoting myself. I am a person to give things away, of course. But I'm also letting you know what I do and that I'm here. And if ever you need a reading, you should consider me. Why? Because I've taught people, because I do this, and because I'm jammed full all the time. But there's always people that need to, they come and go. We fix their problems and hey presto, they're on to their next part in their life and their journey, and they do it independently. So, Erin, will you ever get married? Look, we've got the Lovers card there for you. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is the 10 of Swords. You're starting to worry. You're starting to think, this is a card that, the Lovers card is all about communication. And I feel that you're worried about your status and reputation by not getting married. Okay? But in actual fact, let me tell you, there's a right time and a wrong time. And you will. Okay? Because you haven't yet met the right person. There's no point just doing it for the sake of it and being a disaster. And you're independent. The Hierophant is a card of marriage and contracts. On its own, it means, that, but put together with the Six of Cups, as it is in this card here, it tells me that it could be somebody from your past or somebody from an area from your past geographically that could be coming from that geographical location. And yes, you will, okay? Timing of this, honestly, Erin, I haven't got any timing that I'd like to suggest to you, but I feel that a full reading would reveal that to you, whether it's myself or someone else. For me, it's months, and I have my reason for saying that. And I feel that your fellow will be a Taurian because I've got Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which is both Taurus, okay? It will be strong, it will be tit for tat, and I'd love to know what your star sign is, Erin. If you type that, I might get to see it on the feed. There's about 200 messages here on the left side, not the ones that you're seeing right here. There are a whole bunch of other comments coming in. But Erin, it will happen. And no, I don't feel it's decades, but honestly, a deeper look into that. Your status will change because the Lover's card and this is the Devil card, which is your status and reputation, your marital status. Yes, the Hierophant, contracts of marriage, somebody from geographic location of your past. And the Strength card is saying, yeah, be tit for tat, you'll be strong, you're independent, you're going to get somebody that is strong, that somebody that is like you, but I get a Taurian there, I definitely do. Hope that helps. Okay, right, my darlings, give me a minute. I'm going to play you this. I'm going to sort this aircon out because it's not flowing and I'm getting hot. Okay, so thank you, my darlings. Right, who have we got? Sweet Fairyish. Hey, how are you? Darling, have you subscribed? Please tell me that you have. I won't see it in your queue here, but I will be able to look later at who. Oh gosh, I need to do that. My little box. Need to sort them out. Okay. Sorry, darling, I haven't add to broadcast. There we go. Okay. Good to have you back, Sweet Fairyish. Thank you so much for your support. I've seen you a couple of times and I love the fact that you come and ask a question. That's what it's all about. Okay, right, darling, let's have a look. Oh gosh, I've really shuffled those and look. No. Darling, I'm not happy with that. Not because it's not nice reading. I need to, these I'm happy with. I need to reshuffle this deck. That feels better. Okay, let's just grab a crystal. Okay, here we go. Crystal and a stone. Stone grounds me, brings me back and takes away anything that doesn't belong to me. The crystal amplifies you guys, okay, and what it is you need to know from me. All right, so here we go. Now, I kept that side out. Please don't worry about that. It was just a case of I don't think I'd really shuffled this deck as well as I could have. Squirrel of Wands. Ooh. Look what's going on in the background here. Oh, this is so cute. Look, there's there is something here. New beginning. Ace of Cups is going on in the background here. Squirrel of Wands is like Page of Wands. It's communication. You're going to find out a little bit from him about what is going on with him. I wonder what his star sign is, because I'm getting a lot of energy of Gemini Cancer, particularly Cancer, because we've got the Chariot and we've got the King of Cups, which is Cancer. There is a mutual attraction. I feel he's a wee bit shy. Look, we've got the healing card coming in here. Look, this is the card of Aquarius from the Star card. This is the Star card. This is the Hermit, which is relating to work. So in work, there's something being said. And yeah, I actually feel that in your social sort of status, it feels like something's about to take off. Okay, what do you need to know? Communication. The Lover's card is talking about the fact that there is a physical attraction, it's physical. And the reason I'm going to say that is I've got the Devil card in this deck, which is about the physical sort of, sexual sort of chemistry that's going on. And Ace of Pentacles is telling me it's dead on. And when you get a pentacle, it's always something that's already manifested. So it's something that's already tangible. So it's not based on what's going to happen, it's already there. All right. And yeah, we've got the fact that this is to do with work. Why? The background scene here is from the Ace of Wands, which also relates to work. Definitely love the mix going on here. This is a great deck. There's so much information here. It's just wow. Also, there's a healing going on there for both of you. Cancerians most definitely there, the Chariot, King of Cups. I think that's also something to do with the timing, okay? The moment we're in Gemini, expect things to happen in a month. That's what you need to know, sweet fairy-ish. Right, that's our restream going on there, blah, blah. Ooh, here we are. So... okay, right. Okay, Mega Sin. You're welcome, sweet fairy-ish. I won't put your comments up there. Woo! Something going on there. We'll keep that one. All right. Right. Oh, gosh. So. Oh. Okay, you are unsettled at the moment, but it will change. And it's emotional unsettled that you are feeling based on actions from the past, okay? I feel you're feeling quite stuck at the moment, sweetie. And I also feel that, you've got to keep working on this. It's not going to happen of its own accord. It's got to be something that you make it happen, is what this is telling me, okay? And I feel that there's a sense of you've got to look at things from a complete different angle, a complete different perspective. And I feel that you're brooding in some way, something to do with the lack of nurture, something to do with never feeling as if you knew that you were loved. And that's what's coming up. I feel that this is messing with your head. I feel that this is almost as if you felt emotionally abandoned. Okay, now that's why you had to leave. That's why it's no longer meant to be. What you've got to have going forwards is something where you are valued. And look, this is the Hanged Man here, turning up in the Empress card, and the Hangman turning up here in your card. This is telling me that, look, you've got the strength to turn this around and look at things from a different angle. And this is telling me something about motherhood or a lack of nurture, not feeling as if you're being nurtured or valued. It's not a breakdown. I think it's just the sadness of letting it go on and maybe feeling that some of that time was wasted. Perhaps you need a full reading, sweetheart, with someone. If it's not me, someone else. You're getting there, but don't dwell. Okay, you need to look at things from a complete different perspective. Okay, folks, it won't be long before I will be disappearing. I'm seeing the sun going down, which is why I was looking above my computer. So just to let you know, hurry with your messages, and if I don't get time, don't forget we'll be here tomorrow with all of the bits and pieces to do with tarot training. So, Victor, what do you need to know from the universe and your guides? Okay, right. Victoria Field there, real time. Here we go. Miga is saying, yes, I do not feel nurtured. Thank you so much for clarifying that. I could put these comments on the screen, folks, but then I don't move on to the next one. We've only got an hour. Please do look in the YouTube, and you can see the feedback that I can't always see. I'm just catching the odd bits and pieces. Okay, you happy with this deck, Victor? Just give me a yes or no. I'm shuffling this down. It's the shuffle deck. Okay, right. Oh, Jada, hi, how are you? Jada, I don't know if you asked me for some tarot sheets. If you did, please do let me know. I don't know if I sent them to you. Maybe another Jada, of course. So if it's you, just let me know, and do not think I am being unkind. I just wasn't quite sure if it's sent. I'm really not sure what Yogit V is asking. Is my reading done? Have you gone away and come back? I've no idea. If you don't watch, I can't tell you. That's your responsibility. I'm sorry. Okay, right. Please do pay attention for your own reading. There's other people here that have to do what they're doing. You can watch the replay. There you go. Right. Darling Victor, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Wheel of Fortune and Squirrel of Wands. Look, here we go again, talking about a new love coming in. Can you see that in the background there, Victor? Ace of Cups. And something of intensity that will completely change everything, because the Death card's turning up here in the Wheel of Fortune. Death card is transformation. Everything's changing with new opportunities, with you being given the chance to talk, and with you being given the chance to explore new feelings and a new love affair from the heart. It's also saying 10 of Cups turning up, saying it's been hard work for you to find somebody that's suitable, but somebody's coming in here. Victor, I think you're Sagittarius, if I remember rightly. I get the feeling that the relationship that's been sent you, and look, the World card is saying this could be somebody that's outside of your normal sort of geographical location, Victor, but there's the Justice card, which represents relationships, okay? And the relationship is that of the emotional kind, like that. But don't get worried when I say, like, tarot cards are old-fashioned, so it talks about marriages and, might be living together or just in a committed relationship, all right? So you take it as you want it to be, tarot cards, but I sometimes say that about marriage because people need to know there's more than just the first step, okay? That you can go further along your journey together, okay? But it's helping you be an authority, and I think you're much more confident, Victor, much more confident. That's moving forwards. You are helping yourself, you are being more transparent, and you are being more authentic, and that is what attracts your partner. So what's coming up here? Work is also progressing. I want to say that as a victory for you at work. Something here where I feel you've got recognition for what you're doing. And if there's any post of application, yes, I feel that you will get that position. All right, so if you're looking for new jobs or you're looking for promotion, that's good for you as well. Okay, thanks, Victor. Right, at broadcast. Right, bear with me. Okay, I'm going to play you this one, and then I'll come to you. Welcome to tarotcourses.online, where you can also have a live webinar reading with me. So all you have to do is click upon the appointment time that suits you and choose your reading, whether it's for 60 minutes or whether it's for an hour. Here's a little bit about me, telling you what you will get from having a reading with me and the background effects of where I come from and why you should choose a reading with me. Oh, and there I come sliding back in the wrong scene, so let's put me back on here. Isn't those dogs naughty? Naughty, 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 naughty. Okay, naughty doggies. So, Kavita. I'm well, bless you, thank you so much. Kavita, do me a favour, go on to the YouTube and you'll be able to see all of the comments on that. So please do. And you'll find loads of videos that you could even have a look at. Anyone can, on the nature of what you're asking. Well, I've kind of done a collective that might help if you need more than just the little bits that I can give you on here. So here we go. Would be chance of another job because you've lost your job? Okay, right, hold on. This squirrel keeps turning up, doesn't he? I'm going to swap decks. Not happy. They're a new deck, folks, and when they're new, yeah, and I try and keep them looking good, but it's a cross between, you know, pulling several different cards. They're absolutely fantastic, but I do need to swap decks. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Let's just do this for a moment. There's one that's flown out. That's a brilliant combination. Okay, let's have a look at that for you. Oops, two came out together. Contracts coming up. Yeah, there is a new job for you. Okay, something here that can lead to the satisfaction that you could actually have one foot in a job that is safe, with a safety net, under a contract. There's a contract there for you. It's something that I feel that you love doing. I feel it's something to do with talking. I feel that you are a communicator, or telephones or microphones, that kind of thing. That's what's going on. Also, it feels to me as if this is due to happen to you in July, August. We've got the Leo, Virgo cards there, and it's a transformation in your life. It's better for you than the one you had, actually. Something that's strong, something that feels good. Again, the timing's coming up. It's July, August, September. Ooh, gosh, wow. You're going to have more money. That's for sure. Queen of Pentacles is there, and you'll be the authority. The thing is with you, that what this is showing is this transformation will help you build an enterprise that you can build and establish on your own as well as your day job. So I feel you've got a foot in both camps. There's something more for you. Get your job first and then start looking, because you're growing a business. I can see it. All right, darling? Hopefully. And I'm sorry to hear you've lost your job. Actually, there's something better for you, isn't there? Anything in your love life, Caitlin Victoria? Oh, all right. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to swap that deck for this one. Okay, so here we go. Hi, Nicola. Sorry, I know you're there, and I do know you're there now. Sorry, probably been there ages. Okay, right, we're coming up to the end, folks. It's going to be a couple more, and then that's going to be it. I'm probably going to be finishing here with. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, Caitlin's probably with me, McCarroll. That's probably going to be the last one. Sorry, folks, if you're in the queue, but an hour of my time a week on this, when it takes me about I don't know how many hours. Honestly, probably 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, about 15 hours to kind of get things together for this. And the social media, and I have a helper, and I've got my gorgeous moderator, Tony, and Nicola and Fiona and Jean Marie, who help me on Facebook. I just can't cope with the comments of everything and the design of everything, but I have a huge influence. Don't worry about that. I just get people that are my rock, so it's lovely. Okay, right. Okay, so Caitlin, anything about your love life? Yes, there is. I feel that you are at a point here of needing to look further afield because you are, how can I put this? I feel that you're mixing with the wrong crowd, okay? And I feel that there's nothing in the crowd that you are with that are going to help you with longevity. That's there, okay? It's the wrong mix, okay? You need to change something, all right? And you need to be with people that are prepared to talk and be transparent. And something here is saying that I feel that there is somebody that's on the stage that's coming in for you. Now, that's somebody that is either using a microphone because they are singing, or they are talking, or they are broadcasting, or they are acting. It is something connected with that, okay? A fire sign, most definitely, or the cards are pointing towards either a Leo, which is the Sun card, or Page of Wands, which is Sagittarius, okay? It feels as if this also may connect you with new work. It's definitely passion, Knight of Cups. So this person is going to pursue you and could be connected with something in your daily routine. So, Caitlin, it's saying something you do every day, here and there, and that means, when I say every day, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, for example, that kind of thing, not the weekends. It's saying that this person's around you, okay? It's got depth. It really has. But where you are at the moment, you're just going around in circles with the people that you're mixing with. I'm terribly sorry. That's what this is saying to me. Okay? Look closer to home, and the gang and the people that you associate with, just take a step back and see what else is going on, because you're missing something. And because it's the people that you're with, I feel it's really easy to miss what's in front of you. That's what the cards are telling you. And that is your love life. Okay, someone very special. I love the energy of that, actually. It's really intense with Knight of Cups and in such great position. It's not just the cards and the combination, it's the position in the spread. Okay? Right. My last one's going to be May McCarroll. I will get there. Okay? So, Fairy Wish. Does Altry check my Instagram post? What? Okay. It'll be a yes or no, this one. Okay, so this will be a quickie because it's a very short question. Okay, yes, and what's he thinking and feeling about it? It feels a little bit like, I'm going to say jealousy. Okay, intensity and jealousy it's blocking. It's not in the healthiest place. I also feel that that's because you seem to be a bit, you're doing better. I think it's envy. I think it's jealousy, and I think it's also to do with what's going on in your social sort of circles. Yeah, I think he thinks it's good, but it's a feeling here of being jealous of the community or the crowd or the message that you're portraying. So I don't think it's actually the response. What will it do? It feels here as if it will just kind of clashing going on. Sorry, darling. Okay, right. Is it time to retire? I've been seeing this one through the corner of my eye all the way through. Okay, let's have a look for you, sweetie. May Carol, you are my last reading. This is our hour. I thought we'd get to you. After that, I'm terribly sorry. Please do like, share, subscribe. Actually, do you know something? We're not supposed to say like anymore on Facebook, so let's try and remember that. I didn't know. Okay, so Nicola, we've got to watch that one. That word like is getting us into hot water on Facebook. Oops. Been going on, been drummed in us so long to say such things. Goodness me. But I feel that we're okay on YouTube. So because we do YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, we've had nobody from Twitch today. They all turn up for training on Saturdays. Do not forget that, folks. I will be playing that for you in a moment. So for now, let's just come to this. Mary McCarroll, it's time. Is it time to retire? You can join me tomorrow, everybody, for tarot training. No questions on tarot cards or tarot readings, but you can join me for training where I am able to give you an in-depth answer to the burning questions of what it's like to be a professional tarot reader. And if you want to go further, you can look at my courses, tarotcourses.online, where I am able... my last comments from Twitch. Tony's just popped up here. Never comes on camera. You're going to come and say hello to people, Tony.
Busy.
He said he's busy. What's he like? You've got vegan bolognese to eat, Fiona. Nicola. Sorry. I am on water, I promise. Gosh. Actually, I need to stop having a drink because we'll be eating soon. So May, is it time to retire? Let's have a look. Oh, this is a good one, May. I love it. Okay, darling, I think you need a longer reading, but let's give you the highlights of what I can share with you in these 6 cards, i.e. these 3 pairs that I am pulling out for you. I feel it's time to stop doing what you are doing, okay? But I feel that you will embark upon something else, so there'll be no real retirement. It's time to stop your day job, as it were. Okay? Yes, I feel financially things are good. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. You'll be able to hold on to your little pot of gold. Okay? And you know what? A time to do it would actually be the end of the summer. Okay? If that feels right to you, you've been given a little advice, that's up to you, but it's there. But I also feel that there is something going to come along that you're going to create that's going to be fabulous. Okay? And you might go, oh no, it's something to do with you and not doing anything. The 9 of Pentacles in this fabulous deck of mine is saying you will be a lady of leisure and you will have that time, but you are still creating. There's a massive sort of Mars influence of Aries coming from your reading that's in you, that's not been able to function in your life because you've been too dutiful for other people. Now is the time when you are quiet and have a rest, and you go, oh, she's wrong, I'm not doing anything, that's absolutely, I'm loving my time out, and I'll never get bored. No, you won't, but you'll suddenly find that what you are doing leads to an enterprise that you cannot ignore, and you should get paid for it rather than actually do it for nothing, okay? Because then people will value you and it, and then you can set other people to work and come up with some more ideas. So what I've got is, yes, it's time to retire, but I feel that you will have time for yourself, and you will also have time for the things that you hold dear to you. So the answer is yes, it is. But if you think you're just going to sit back and do note, I don't think so, but for a while, and then it will change. Okay? And my last kind of couple of comments coming in from Twitch. Oh, yeah, it's time for dogs' walks. Yes, I think it's getting. I have to go out, would you believe? You know, with those minor torches, because it gets late. I've got a band here and a little torch here so that I can see, because we are in the mountains here. And yeah, there's a couple of street lights, but in between, I've got bats flying around. I've got, you wouldn't like to know at this time of year what crawls in the long grass, as in snakes. And don't think we lost a dog to a snake bite, killed her, and I've seen a snake, several snakes, but a snake at least every year of my 13 years of being here. And there's all sorts of things. So I take my torch and I am just aware of what's out there, from the wild boar to the bats to the snakes to the, you might go, oh gosh, what kind of area. It's beautiful. Perhaps I will show you some photos going on in the background of this wonderful place that we live in. But for now, I am going to play you my next scene and say thank you so much for having me. Please make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. I'm finishing. Any of you that's asking questions, sorry, I will go on to all comments now so you can kind of see what's going on. Oh, brilliant. I'll try and read all of these comments. Look, you see? Isn't it wonderful? Yee, Nicola! Yee. And there we go with Twitch. And Twitch. I'd love to be able to read for you all. Can you see? I'm so sorry. There's just no time to be able to answer all of these. And I'm still scrolling, look. And you can see the bar. There's more to go. Look, a little bit more. There we go. So, yeah, we are back next Friday. Subscribe and like so you're notified when we are next live. Much healthier to go on to the YouTube. I supply it on my Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitch. It's just that the notifications are much clearer on YouTube, and you can press the bell, and everything's just brilliant. And so many new faces. Thank you so much. Sent a message on Twitch. Don't think it went through. Oh, Poem, no, sorry. You came from Twitch. Oh, bless you. How lovely. Look at this. Wonderful group of people. Look. Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you so much. I'm going to play you a little advert to let you know what else I do. Here we go. A big thank you from me. I'll see you next Friday. I'll also see you tomorrow where I'm doing training. If you want to be a reader, I can help you with that. I used to lead a team of well over 250 psychics. And so, not only did I read, but I taught them how to actually deal with, being a reader that's paid, or even for fun, even for if you're a tarot enthusiast. It's all there. I've got courses there. Do free training tomorrow, to get highlights of everything. But for now, I'm just going to say, have a little look at the other things I do, and then I'll play you a small video that just kind of goes through a little bit of cards. But I'm going to say bye-bye. So I'll see you soon. All right, my darlings, thank you so much, and good night. Take care of yourself and each other. It won't play the file. So I wonder if it'll play this one.